is significantly different.
Yeah. Sure.
Like, the top 6 players hardly make mistakes that you see even the next tier of players makes. It's really crazy.
Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard.
Yeah,
It's hard.
This game is really hard. Yeah.
So we have sort of an up-and-comer, Papa.
Yeah.
Ice climbers made from the Midwest, I believe.
Yes, that's what I heard.
I think recently he won a tournament. You know, there wasn't any huge names there or whatever, but I remember him tweeting about it.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of him, but someone was telling me about him earlier today. And then Hungrybox, a relatively unknown player.
Yeah.
Pretty much on the come up recently. He's won most tournaments in the last year or so. Almost all of them, you would say.
You know, he's just some people say he might be the best player.
He might be.
Yeah, he may be.
Well, is he the best player or is he the #1 player? A debate that we will never know the answer to.
That's true.
Really, it's only been in the last 6 months or so that he hasn't been winning every tournament.
Yeah, that's also true. He's been going through some stuff.
Yeah.
But he's still, he still shows up. He's still a threat every single time.
Yeah, regardless. Who is he losing to? Armada, Leffen, Mewtwo King.
Yeah, Mango.
Wizzy. Mango one time.
Plup. Sometimes.
Plup. So the top 7.
Yeah. the best players.
The best players in the world besides himself.
Yeah, right.
Those are the players that are beating him. He's pretty good.
So Papa's been sort of unable to ground.
Oh! Wow. Yeah, I mean, I love the up throw on Popo. It takes so long for him to get back down, so you have the choice to either shark Popo or kill Nana, or just do both, you know?
Yeah, at the same time.
Just do whatever you want.
That was so sick, actually.
Yeah.
His Hungrybox drift control. Oh my god.
This matchup has been really interesting in this meta because Ice Climber, what are you doing?
Oh, he's doing whatever he wants now.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
But a few Ice Climbers players are stepping up a bit. Army for sure is stepping up. We saw him lose to Hbox, but he put up a respectable fight.
Oh.
And okay. But what's really interesting to me about this matchup in this meta is how both characters play the timeout, because it's such an important part of this matchup now.
Yeah.
If you see Michael play Ices, if he gets the lead, he actually just starts running out the clock, even if it's a 1-stock lead. And honestly, why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's a win condition. And if you can force Ices to either let you time them out with a 1-stock lead, 4 stocks to 3, or force them to approach you in uncomfortable ways, that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah,
right?
It's a guaranteed win at that
yeah.
point. It's one of those things where Ice Climbers don't have an easy way of... Oh my god. Wow. He looked into his eyes and read his soul right there.
Yeah. But even...
oh, let's go!
All right. Just to rub it in a little bit, the game says, here's a Jigglypuff trophy. But Hungrybox did actually have a Game 3 last stock set against Chudat at EVO just a few weeks ago. And there were I'm almost positive there were timeouts.
Yeah.
If not, there were near timeouts in that set. And then 1 week later, Chudat lost to 42nd, a different Puff. And the really interesting scenario came up where it's Popo versus Puff, 2 stocks apiece, 2 stocks apiece, and Puff has like a 30% lead. And she's at maybe 50%, Sopo's at like 80. So what do?
I play for the timeout, right? Oh my god, that type.
You play for what?
You have to play for the timeout, right? As the Puff.
Well, what about as Ices? What do you do?
You hope and pray. You try to make plays.
So the question is, do you kill yourself?
Oh,
do
I see what you mean.
Do you end your stock so that you get Nana back and hope for a wobble? Because if there's 50 seconds left in the game, you need to get so many openings to kill Puff.
Yeah.
From 50 with Sopo. So I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. I'm curious to see how it develops.
Oh my god.
Sick back here. And Nana's good. But it doesn't look like we're getting anything close to a timeout in this set.
Yeah. Papa's not really willing to scrap.
Yeah.
He's trying to catch Hungrybox on his landing drifts, which is really, really important.
Yeah, for sure. That's the only way you get grabs on Puff.
But it's hard. It's hard for Ice Climbers. They don't have the best air. Oh no. He tried to undershoot the mash.
Yeah.
Land barely on
get the sneaky. I do like these charge Nana desyncs that he's setting up. To say, like, if you try and do anything preemptive, Nana's waiting, otherwise Popo's going to react.
It also lets him kind of take space,
yeah.
with while still maintaining some level of control.
Oh, you see how he was spaced? He was spaced for Nana's get up attack to go right into Popo grab. I love seeing like those.
The awareness.
Yeah.
It seems real cool.
You can't be an Ices main these days and not be ready for those kinds of grab setups.
Ooh. But it's tough, you know.
Yeah.
G-Buff is a flying character. Ice Climbers are a very ground character, but
yeah.
they don't challenge the air very well.
Yeah, you really You really gotta camp under the side platform, use your desyncs. Yeah, H-Box is
Oh my god.
up smash. Yeah, he turns around. There you go.
By this point, you know.
I know.
This is
I mean, H-Box could time him out if he really wanted. Popo can't do anything.
he could probably close his eyes, try to play the match that way, just off audio.
Honestly, if you don't know what you're gonna do, how does your opponent know what you're gonna do? That's what I always say.
Oh no. After such a great use of Randall throughout the set from Papa,
Yeah.
finally betrays him at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of those interesting matchups. Losing the lead as either character in this matchup actually sucks.
It's brutal.
Yeah, because the way you can play as Ices, Puff will always control the pace of the match, but if Puff wants to get in, she almost always has to play like a true mix-up with Ices. As long as Ices are doing a good job of tracking her in the air, so kind of staying directly below or to the side with center control, or just under a platform. I feel that way about Puff versus Samus too.
Yeah, yeah.
Where like Puff
sense.
has the ability to control the pace, but to actually get in is going to require, you know, playing a mix-up. So I don't know. It's one of those interesting matchups.
Puff makes that kind of stuff happen.
Yeah, definitely. In any case, Shine is brought to you this year by Geico Gaming.
One of the bigger sponsors, I think.
Yeah.
Every year, right?
Yeah. And Gaming Generations. Shout-outs to Gaming Generations providing us with gaming, repair, events, wholesale, and more.
Yeah, they provide a lot of consoles. They have a bunch of great merch.
Yeah, you'll always see that stuff at big tournaments that you go to. And Smashbox, proud supporter of Shine 2018. For those of you whose hands are not quite able to grasp the GameCube controller.
The not ergonomic GameCube controller.
Yeah.
It's a more ergonomic solution.
And Where You At? It's a dating app for Smash players.
No, no, that's not what it is.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, I've been using it the wrong way, man.
Uh-oh.
Fix my profile.
Just trying to play some video games, man.
Yeah.